Hello everyone. In this part 3 of understanding relationship, let us talk about the third component, which is Mudita or joy. Whenever you are in a relationship, there should be a feeling of joy. And this joy cannot happen if you are not friends with each other at the same level, if you are not in sync with the other person's compassion. So remember the previous two components that I talked about, Maitri, which is friendship, and Karuna, which is compassion. So once you have understood what Maitri means, then you understand what compassion means or Karuna means. And only from then on can you move on to Mudita. The only joy which will last for a longer period of time, or if I might say forever, is when you have transcended the levels of Maitri and Karuna, the levels of friendship and compassion. Then only you can feel the unadulterated joy. Then you are happy just being with that person. Then you are happy just at the thought of that person being in your life. It does not matter if you connect on a daily basis. It does not matter if you see each other or don't see each other for a long period of time. You just feel that connection is there. So you feel connected at all times, and that gives you happiness. A major cause of distress in relationship is the fear of losing out. You fear that this person is going to leave me, and that is what takes away the joy from the relationship. When you are living in constant fear about the other person leaving you, then you take the joy out of the relationship. This joy goes away because you have not understood the friendship level, because you have not understood the level at which your compassion must be synced with the other person, your emotions must be in sync with each other. So once you understand where you stand in your friendship, once you understand how you are in sync with each other as far as emotions are concerned, you automatically find joy and you don't need to do anything extra. You are happy even if they do not contact you for a long period of time. You are happy even if they feel friendly with other people. You are happy even if they want to do different things as compared to earlier times. You are happy because a lot of acceptance has come in, and this is where unconditional joy becomes. Now joy has to be unconditional. It has to come from within. It has to come from you. The fear of losing someone is gone, and that is when the unadulterated, the uninhibited, the unconditional joy starts to come in your life. So when we are talking about joy or Mudita, it is possible only and only after you transcend the levels of friendship and compassion with each other. So if your friendship is synced, if your compassion and your feelings and emotions are synced, then you move on to Mudita or joy. If you feel that whatever the other person does is not making you happy, it is not stressing you out, then you need to go back and look at the level of your friendship, the level of your compassion sinking, and then you will be able to understand as to why you are missing out on the joy. The person whom you love a lot, why is it that being with that person is not making you happy anymore? So that is how you need to assess your relationship and the lack of joy in your relationship, which will ultimately lead to a lot of stress and distress and ultimately a breakup. So please focus on the joy aspect of your relationship, and we will talk about the last component of a relationship in our next video. Thank you everyone. Take care.